What up guys, CM back again with another replay cast. We've got a game in the WZ-131 here that I had a little while ago on stream. And, spoiler alert, this is not an ace. So, we're here on Serene Coast. Top tier, lowest tier we're facing is tier 6, so it's not the worst kind of matchup. For the enemy team at least, or for even the tier 6s. In fact, this is fairly balanced overall as far as what tanks are in the match, because each team has an E25. Each team has similar arrays of mediums and heavies and TDs, so it's not that bad. Too arty, could be annoying. But I picked this replay to do because I really had to work for this one on stream. It wasn't an ace, so spoiler alert there, but goddamn, you can already see straight away that out of the 4 light tanks we had, we've already lost one. The T-37 got himself spotted there. Also, I felt this was a good one to do because, well, it's not going to be a good start. Spoiler alert, number 2. So you can see this 45 TP here is just YOLOing down into the middle. Very weird thing for a top tier heavy to do, especially early game. But I guess he saw that the 12T and the Type were there, so he decided, well, let's get rid of the lights early. And they were easy kills for him, so I figured that's probably what he's trying to do. So he's probably also looking to get shots on me. Unfortunately, we get fucking slapped by the Type 64 and the T-3045M while trying to get away. The OI also tries to take a shot at us. So not a great start. It's already 3-1 to the enemy team. They've already killed our 3 other lights, so really not a good start, and all we've shown for it is killing one of their lights. Our heavies, meanwhile, have managed to, well, pretty much solo the fuck, I say solo, pretty much just YOLO straight down Little Italy there on the right hand side of the map. You can see the IS-2 and the KV-122 facing off against the T-28 HTC. So, hopefully they can take him down. This KV-13 and 45 TP really want me dead, though. Either because they want a light tank dead, or they sense an easy kill, or because of XVM, I don't know. But they really want me dead. You can see the 45 TP is trying to get another shot at us. And the KV-13, in fact, gets one. Takes our engine out. I go for a shot on him. I think that's a tracking shot as well. I get the RT to shoot at him as well, so that's an extra 270 spotting. Put another shot into him. Bit of a low roll. This is a 200 alpha gun, by the way. 45 TP, though. We are still spotted by the KV-13 there, so easy shot for the 45, and we're only on 220 health here. Now, we do spot the SU-100. He doesn't really have a shot at us. We also spot the OI. I think at this point we have now gone unspotted. So we should be able to get one shot on the SU. That looks like it went in. The OI spots us. He's side on though. We missed that shot there. That name though, my name is Jeff. I do like his name, but it's an OI. He has to go down. Shot into the side. Are we going to reload in time? Not quite, but it's okay. The IS-2 is still around. At this point, they have killed the T-28 HTC. Scores a little more even. But I'll be honest, guys, this is going to be a difficult one for me to keep up on, because this is going to be fast and brutal for a lot of this match. So, now 6-9, we've lost our Yak Panther in the base to the enemy lights and the P-43. I'm now going for the base reset, because I do need these guys to get the fuck away from my base. I have the ITV-65 behind me, so I know I've got a little bit of support if I need it. There's the P-43. Put the shot into him. Get one reset off, but there's now 3 of them in the cap circle. There's the LTG Type. Put a shot into the Type. He manages to get one off at us. He resets himself because he was capping to begin with. He misses. The IKEA cleans him up. Now, this is dodgy as fuck here. Really lucky shot on the P-43. I need the LTG dead, but I'm not going to be able to poke again, because knowing my luck, they'll just snap a shot into me, and that's my game over. I also see that my team are capping. But unfortunately, the KV-122 gets RT'd while the 45 TP is spotting him. So a bit unfortunate there. Now, I figure that the LTG and the P-43 expect me to go through that middle road. So I'm just going to keep going all the way around, because I know I've got time. I know I'm pretty quick as a light tank. I know I've got the pen, I know I've got the alpha damage, and even then I don't have to pen to actually reset. I just have to get a tracking shot, reset the P-43. IKEA finishes him off. The LTG is not looking at us, and bam, he's gone. Scores are 11-12. Each team has one RT, each team has one light tank, and also they have their last medium tank, the T-34-85M, and they also have their 45 TP. Now our M44, I don't know what he's saying. I don't speak whatever language he's speaking. He's probably not very happy with a lot of people on this team. At this point, I want to just get line of sight on these guys. I want to be able to spot them. So I've got a feeling that they're not going to have the view range to beat my camo. This is going to show exactly why view range at these tiers is so important, by the way. Jeez. Things have finally died down after such a fucking brutal first few minutes. Our Panther actually communicating with the team says that the 45 TP is on 26 health. That's a guaranteed one shot for me as long as I pen. I've loaded the heat, as you can see. I need to guarantee these pens at this point. The MX-12T is also a one shot. Again, good communication from the Panther there. Always good to see. So we know at least two of them are guaranteed one shots. There's the 45. Now, I try and go just for the shot on him, but I don't think I'm going to get it. Nope. Such a dodgy shot between those trains. Not worth it. But you can see that he cannot spot me, even though I'm not actually in the bush. Shows you just how important view range is. Possibly he's got a dead commander. So you never know. Also, for some reason, our M44 has hit points set to percentage. Never do that. Always set it to the number, because it's so much easier to calculate what you've got to do as far as damage. Percentage is a pain in the ass. Try and take the blind shot at the 45. Goes a bit low. Now, Panther once again communicating pretty well. He says that the T-34-85M is on 564 health, so he's... I'm going to say a 3-shot, because you can't really rely on high rolls, because even though this is a 200 alpha gun and it can high roll quite a bit, you can't guarantee that. In fact, I think even with a max roll, yeah, even with a max roll, it's still going to be a 3-shot, so max roll is 250 on this gun, being 200 alpha. Now, our IKEA is trying to communicate with the AMX, and the AMX RT is clearly listened, because the IKEA said to hide next to him. Panther's asking me to hide, but I ain't about that life. So my mission here is I'm trying to find either the 12T or the T-34-85M or both, because I figure those guys are going to be the most dangerous. Not the 45, but the other two, because the other two are the more likely ones to have view range here, and they're also the more mobile. There's the 12T. He does spot us. We get the shot on him, finish him off. Already misses us for 53. Quite a long way as well. Now I want to put the building between me and the 45 TP, so then he cannot get an easy shot on us. T-34 is in amongst our RT and IKEA, so I'm trying to get a more elevated shot on him, so I don't have shots in amongst those buildings. Now the IKEA does get a shot on him, brings him down to a 2-shot for me. There's one. Bit of a low roll, but that's fine. Doesn't spot me, and there's 2. The RT is still alive as well. He's going for the 45, brave guy, but we get a bit unlucky here as well, though. That hit the tracks. Or the side armor at a weird angle. Now I've got to hide, because just in case the Hummel's trying to see me and get a shot on me, trying to look at me and aim at me. Fortunately, he doesn't do anything, and looks like he went for the 13 F3, our AMX there. Unfortunately, the 45 kills him after our AMX tries to shotgun, misses, but we now know that the 45 TP was looking that way, and we auto-aim. The Heat has 230 pen on this, and that is more than enough to deal with him. We did get quite lucky, because we didn't want to hit those tracks, but does go into the side. Nice easy pen, because there's not... that thing does not have great side armor, if I'm honest. The Hummel does try and shoot us on the move, but he expects us to be going further to the left than we actually were. And at this point, it's just about finding Artie. So we're just going to fast forward this a little bit. I've loaded HE, as you can see. HE on this, by the way, has actually pretty decent alpha. So 320 alpha, 43 millimeters of pen, fully aimed, not even super long range, miss. Second shot though, bam, right where we need it. So guys, as you can see, a bit of a carry. But as I was saying, not an ace, this is only a first class. Now obviously I did fire some premium ammo and I was running full consumables on this. So I did spend some credits. We did get the Defender medal for the resets on the cap as well. We didn't actually get top damage, that was the IS-2 on our team, but we did get top XP. The IS-2 actually had a pretty decent match. The KV-122, not so much, but he still did something. He got a couple of kills. Panther, a little bit of damage, so that kind of helped out in the end. But really, our main threats this match, as far as how the enemy team played, were actually not even these guys. Or even these two. It was, in fact, this guy and the KV-13. Those were the biggest problems. Mainly this guy because of him spotting us and YOLOing us early game. But guys, this really kind of shows you that if you think about what you're doing, if you use your view range and your mobility to your advantage and your likes, especially at this tier where it makes a much bigger difference, then you can really kind of pull it out the bag. I was really happy with how I repositioned, took everything down. My aim on the 45 when he was going for the AMX could have been better, but we got it in the end, so that's what matters. That's what matters overall, guys. Anyway, nice quick one for you today. Might just make another one after this, just because why not? Anyway, guys, that's all from me for this video, and I'll see you on the next one.